Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm just gonna do a little recap of like my remaining how things were within my last couple months of pregnancy, including my second trimester and my third trimester. I'm just gonna try to smush it all in one in this video just so we could get things a little bit going, because as you all know from my last video, I haven't posted for like 6 months or so. So I'm gonna try to get us up to date. If you want to see how my second and my third trimester went during my pregnancy, please continue to watch this video. Okay, so within my second trimester, I had like all kinds of symptoms. Probably more than definitely more than my third trimester. In my second trimester, I had a lot of like breast and back acne. I didn't have face acne at all. Like actually my face like was as clear as it ever was in my whole entire life, but I had more, not a lot, but I had some a little bit of acne like around like my breast area and then my back. And then I did have a lot of like dry cough, and I felt like I had phlegm mostly, and that happened for weeks. Like it was the worst. I always coughed and I felt like I had to like cough out phlegm, but it wasn't even there. And I did have my first fever, so I was sick during my second trimester and I did not feel great. That was like the worst. I felt like out of my whole entire life of getting sick, when you get sick during your pregnancy, it really does feel like so horrible, because like there's really not much you can do, or there's not much you can drink. But what I did do during like my time when I was sick and I had a fever, I would drink ginger shots from like Jamba Juice or Juice It Up. I would drink that at least like once a day to get my immune system like back up and running. So my alternative towards drinking medicine was drinking ginger shots. And then I had a lot of back problems, and that's when it started. Like I had a rough time sleeping at night because I was uncomfortable. And then I know you are not allowed to sleep on your back when you're at a certain point in your pregnancy. Like you're not allowed to sleep on your back anymore. You have to start sleeping on your sides. And for some reason, I was always a side sleeper even before I was pregnant, but while I was pregnant, I just wanted to sleep on my back, and it was so irritating because I was never comfortable at night, and I really had to like put pillows around me in order for me not to sleep on my back or to turn on my back, because I had like a bad habit of doing that. And then I did have nightmares and vivid dreams. Like I'm not the type to watch scary movies anymore, but for some reason I would dream about the weirdest stuff. And it was even more weird because when I'd wake up, I'd remember exactly what I dreamt of, and it was so vivid. Like I think one time I had a dream about zombies that were taking over, and then I had like my stomach was like really huge, and I woke up and zombies were everywhere, and I was like a pregnant zombie slayer. It was so weird, but I remembered every single detail of my dream, and I constantly had weird dreams like that. I had a lot of cramping during my second trimester. My lower like sides would hurt a lot, especially after like I would eat something. It wasn't necessarily like stomach ache, it was like cramping, like as if I was like on my period or something. And the worst I probably hated during my second trimester is I had leg spasms. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically like you could lay down and all of a sudden at 3 in the morning your leg starts feeling like it's getting electrocuted, and it hurt so bad. I would wake up randomly during the night and then my leg would just start twitching, like it felt like I was getting electrocuted on like either one of my legs, and I hated it so bad. It was the worst. And my hunger increased second trimester. Like in my first trimester video, if you watch that, I wasn't as hungry. I was more sick and I wanted to throw up food every time I ate food. But as soon as I hit my second trimester, my hunger increased and everything tastes good. Like, I just wanted to eat everything, and I was hungry in the middle of the night. I wanted to do like weird night drives where I would go to like McDonald's or something. And that's the thing, like, I always craved McDonald's, and I hated McDonald's before I was pregnant. I also had a lot of dry skin, more so like on my hands. Like, no matter how much I would put lotion or moisturize it, my hands were so dry, and I had to like constantly put lotion. But it was like always dry on my hands and like on my lower, I guess like below my knees. And sometimes I had trouble breathing. Like, when I was pregnant during my second trimester, when I would talk to someone, I would have to kind of slow down a little bit because I would have to like take a deep breath because like I would just have trouble like breathing. And then I was so tired. I was always tired around that time. I had an increase of fatigue. Every time I ate, I wanted to take a nap. And it was so hard while I was working to stay awake, especially after lunchtime. So hard. And my hair growth was amazing, guys. Like, before, I would wear, I'm not gonna lie, I would wear hair extensions because I did want long hair. And then during my second trimester, I didn't even have to wear my hair extensions anymore because like I had rapid hair growth. And I gotta thank my prenatals for that because I was so happy about my hair growth. And also my nails were stronger, so I didn't even have to wear fake nails or acrylics. I could just get like a regular gel manicure and I'm good to go. And of course, what every girl in their second trimester is excited of, I started feeling more kicks. It was so cool because you know, when you're starting out feeling those tiny flutters, it's just such a weird feeling because you feel like, you know, like a feather is like, you have like a feather on your stomach, and it really does feel like that. But then when you actually start feeling like the strong kicks with your hand or even seeing it through your clothes, that was so awesome during my second trimester. Going on my third, like, I was so happy when I started feeling her kick as so much. It was the best thing ever. My symptoms in second trimester started fading away when I was like 24 weeks, and when I was heading towards my third trimester, I didn't really have as much symptoms. I think it was more anxiety during my third trimester because like time flew by so fast and I was just trying to prepare for the baby instead. So I had like small symptoms, like I would still have trouble sleeping at night. I had some nightmares here and there. My sides hurt, my back hurt, but it was more so I had pure anxiety, and that's usually what I got during my third trimester. But other than that, I think that's all my symptoms, or like a little like fast forward of what happened between my second and third trimester. Those are like the only things that really truly happened to me while I was pregnant. Yeah, my third trimester wasn't as bad. It was just more so I think I was overthinking and like stressing out that the baby was gonna come soon. Other than that, that's basically what happened during my last couple months of my pregnancy, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Those who are pregnant or those who are trying to get pregnant, I hope this kind of helped you guys out on like the different symptoms that maybe you guys are having. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope you guys continue to watch all my videos, and I will see you guys in my next video coming up. Alright, bye guys.